Okay, today we're jumping into a big one. Super reds versus super greens. We've got a pile of listener sources here, and honestly, the mission is to cut through all that marketing noise. We need to figure out, which one does what, biochemically speaking, and why it actually matters for you.
Right. It's a fascinating contrast, isn't it? You've got the reds, vibrant, kind of sweet, definitely the tastier option for most people.
Yeah, the crowd pleaser.
Exactly. And then the greens, more earthy, reserved. They're there to do a job, maybe less about enjoyment, more about, well, health.
Okay, let's dig into the reds first. Sources paint them as, like, the flavor heroes, berries, fruit, genuinely nice to drink. But is it just fancy juice? If they're sweet, are we just getting a sugar hit, or is there real substance?
That's the key question. And what's really interesting is their core strength is all about antioxidants. Seriously high levels.
Antioxidants, like, what specifically are we talking about?
We're talking anthocyanins, polyphenols. Think of them as tiny bodyguards for your cells. Their main gig is fighting oxidative stress, neutralizing those free radicals. It's like stopping rust before it starts, basically.
Yeah.
Helps with blood flow, heart health, even skin.
Right, and that explains ingredients like pomegranate showing up everywhere, super high in those compounds.
Precisely.
But what about beets? They get pushed hard for performance.
Beets. Yeah, they're a bit of a powerhouse, and that ties into the speed of the reds. They boost endurance, not with stimulant buzz, but through nitrates. Your body turns those into nitric oxide.
Nitric oxide, that's the blood flow thing, right?
Exactly. Opens up the pipes, gets oxygen moving more efficiently. That's why reds feel like a quick pick-me-up. Good for pre-workout. They fight that immediate fatigue, give your immune system a little boost with vitamin C and A2.
Okay, so reds are flashy, quick energy, good for circulation. Got it. But quick energy can mean a crash later, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. And that's where the greens come in. They operate on a totally different time scale. Yeah. Much more about grounded sustenance.
Grounded sustenance. That sounds less exciting than flashy power.
Well, yeah. We're shifting from sweet berries to something more intense, mineral-rich. The taste, let's be honest, is an acquired one.
I've heard tastes like the forest floor.
That's not far off for some blends. They're really focused on deep nourishment, not so much a treat.
So if reds own circulation, what's the greens' kingdom? What's their main job?
Detoxification. Simple as that. They pack a massive chlorophyll punch.
Chlorophyll? Like in plants, how does that help us?
Well, it's amazing for supporting your liver, helping it flush out, environmental toxins, heavy metals maybe. It keeps those detox pathways humming along. Digestion, too.
And the specific ingredients in greens, they're pretty potent, too, right? Like spirulina.
Oh, yeah. Spirulina is great. Good protein source, actually. And broccoli often comes up described in some sources as like a cancer-fighting superhero because of its sulfur compounds. Really key for those detox processes.
Okay, so connecting the dots. Reds give you the immediate boost, the antioxidant shield.
Right, the flash.
While greens are playing the long game. Sustained support, detox.
Exactly. They provide that mineral foundation. Think iron, calcium, magnesium, stuff that helps you grind through stressful days. They're the marathon runners, building things up over time.
So deciding between them, it sounds less like a choice and more like different tools. Well, wait, don't they both have fiber? That seems like a shared strength.
Absolutely. That's a crucial point. Both are good sources. Reds often get it from things like apples or raspberries, greens from the leafy stuff, maybe chia seeds.
And fiber is essential for digestion, keeping things regular.
Couldn't be more critical. Which leads us to the real takeaway here. They aren't really competitors. They're complementary. A power duo, if you will.
Okay, break that down.
Reds bring the vibrancy, that antioxidant protection, the quick energy and blood flow support. Greens bring the deep clean, the detox support, the sustained mineral base.
It's not about picking a side. It's about using them strategically.
You got it. That's the key. It's about understanding when and why you might reach for one or the other.
Right. So the challenge for you, listener, isn't just reds or greens. It's thinking about timing and purpose. Need that pre-workout kick, that nitric oxide surge for the afternoon slump, maybe grab the reds. But if you're focused on long-term wellness, supporting your body's natural detox, making sure you're topped up on minerals day in, day out,
then the greens are probably your foundational piece.
Knowing the mechanism, not just the marketing claim, that's how you unlock your most vibrant self. Using both smartly.
Well said.
All right, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining us.